harder than the steel. A billion tiny bodies building up the real. They eat the radiation. They breathe the vacuum space. The kings of the planet, the masters of the base. Micro gods in the dirt, tearing apart the Mother Earth. Not alive, not dead, just beyond your sight. The tiny beasts awaken in the dead of night. Nano crushers, DNA weavers, mechanical movements, silent believers. They are everywhere, in your blood, in your lungs, in the dust of the air. They wait, they survive. When the stars burn out and the oceans die, they will be the ones to look up at the sky. Tardigrade army, bacteria swarm. We are just shadows in the shape of a storm. Run, hide, there is no escape from the miniature titans. Small, invisible, eternal. Wake up! Whoa! Alarm clock screams like a siren in the head, dragging the corpse out of the cold dead bed. Coffee is black, heart is beating out of time. Clockwork routine, a never-ending crime. Punching the card, another brick in the wall. Running the treadmill, waiting for the fall. Daily grind, a rusty gear, feeding the machine, drinking up the fear. No escape from the 9 to 5. It's a damn miracle we're still alive. Traffic jam, static metal on the bone. Staring at the screen, staring at the phone. Robots, small synthetic lies, cold gray light. Living for the morning, dying for the night. The routine is a cage. Step left, step right. Forget the dream, forget the light. It only lets you laugh. alone, trapped in the glow of the flickering phone. The network is alive, it feeds on our desire, a global web of madness climbing higher and higher. The system is breathing.